Hello everybody and welcome back to On Point HQ, and just a very quick update into my ongoing bolt action Stalingrad German project. If you've seen the previous videos, what you'll have seen is that I am currently repainting and rebasing all of my Stalingrad German project. And what I'm also doing as well is building display bases for them, because we have an upcoming sort of armies on parade type competition being run by my local Facebook group. Sort of a 3-month thing. So I am entering my Stalingrad Germans because I'm enjoying this project so much. It would be a shame not to. So what have I been up to? Well, another display base, and it's this. As you'll see, it's a bit of a base. I didn't really envisage it being this big. What I'm going to do is mess with the camera, and we'll do a bit of a closer shot to see what we've got here. So here on the right, we have the major and his retinue there, his team. In the middle, we've got the first lieutenant and his assistant. On the left, we have my take on Major Koenig. He's been featured on the channel a couple of times. And right at the back there is my medic. Again, one of my favourite bolt action figures, that German medic team. I think it's really good. But there we go. That's the base completed for all. So all of my HQ units. Now, what I was going to do, I was also going to try and include these chaps. Now, this is my forward observation team for my Stalingrad Germans. I just think putting it on that base, the base would have got a bit. I mean, it's a bit of a doozy as it is at the minute, but I think the base would have got a bit out of hand. So what I decided to do with these is build their own base and put them in like a ruined building or a bomb shelter or bomb crater even, just to give them that sort of impression that they're out in the front line, doing their forward observing thing, as forward observers are prone to do every now and again. But that's what I've been up to. This base actually was. It's weird. It's one of the biggest, and it didn't take me very long to do it all. I think once you've got the filler dry, down and dry, after that it's easy street after that. As you can see, what I've not gone over the top with the snow again. Quite a few people on different groups and a couple of people on Twitter as well have asked me how I do my snow. Now it's just PVA glue, bicarbonate of soda or baking powder. But if people want me to do a very short sort of video on how I make it and how I apply it, I can absolutely do that. And I did consider doing it with this, but I forgot. I was so enraptured in my creativity, I forgot to record it. But there we go. What I might do is either I want to try and find some sort of Stalingrad sort of graffiti, do a bit of freehand on the wall. I think that might give it a bit of a nice touch. But there we go. Now I've put some closer photographs of this particular piece on the Facebook group. If you're not already joined, there'll be a link in the description below. Feel free to womble along and join the Facebook group. A bit of wargaming chat and people posting updates of their projects. I really enjoy it. I get to engage more with people through Facebook. I'm not a massive social media user, but well, that's a lie. I am, but mainly for this kind of thing. I'm not a prolific poster of anything else other than wargaming and painting stuff. So feel free to womble along. So what's next? Well, this morning I have started this. This is going to be for the mortar team. As you can see, I'm going for a little bit different this time. It's going to be based on an old CD, but this isn't a cork table mat. It's one of those things that you put hot pans on. It's like a round piece of cork, and I got 8 from a sale in IKEA a couple of years back. It's normally a bit too thick for me to use, but for making a mortar pit, I think this is going to work really well. And rather than basing it on cardboard, it's going on a little CD. I'm going to have the guys in there like so. And I'm going to put the spotter on his own little separate display base. So that's where I'm up to. So I'm going to be cracking on with the mortar team over the next couple of nights. And that's it. So it's coming along really, really well. So after this and the mortar team, I've got 3 infantry display bases to build. They won't take long at all. Oh, and obviously the forward observer. Then it's on to the bit I'm looking forward to. It's the big display base. I'm really looking forward to being set loose on. So I've never built anything that big before, so I'm really looking forward to it. So that should be something to look forward to in the very near future. If you've got any comments or questions about this, bolt action or gaming in general, just leave them down below, and I'll certainly respond to all comments and questions. But as always, thanks for watching. Do take care. May your dice roll well, and I'll catch you all in the next video. So bye bye for now.